Abusia for need you consume a car bason quite bay media GH so. Abusia moya we say her anytime any day be a bishia biano. Abusia na your political issues are a trouble. You this are dominant a hay until home a power bibia will be. Abusia Mempesa mekasa ebe one pesa come on equity a BOT. On a MPP communicator echo shiemu ewo a debater nina efa a dollar increment and dollar depreciation. Ho in some omode to edwa. A free a ye papa John Dramani Mahama empenso ebeduru ye papa nanado dankwa akofo ado na busia we na BOT statistically ogigi ensem edi egu fomo ama MPP communicator no just ono momo kra ote ho na oba so beka bi edi ama ono ani party na busia ye se atono so ama nensam abusia ono kra edi atudwa no wuti a wotumu se ensem na ono ekam atono so because BOT came with facts and whatever BOT was saying was on point. Abusia, me pesa me kasa ebewa ani de kwan so ha be media GH. And then the dika when you try your channel so on sadansi and but subscribe my ani de kwan so. Yonko BOT any MPP communicator omo nsema omde egu for. Na se wi na se wadwunche bi adama ya kire ya dwani de kwan so yeti omo emra sesia.
Let's talk about nominal figures.
I was about to ask you because they are saying that why are you talking about nominal figures, but you're not talking about percentage depreciation.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Let's do the simple arithmetic here. Mahama took it from Mills around 2 cedi plus something.
Right.
And he ended up around 3 cedi 90 pesos. And he handed over to you 3 cedi 90 pesos. No. And now it has escalated and ballooned to over 15 Ghana cedi. Look at the difference. The difference is around almost 12 cedis. I gave it to you around 3 cedi 90 pesos. Subtract 3 cedi 90 pesos from 15 cedi plus.
Right.
And you are looking at a marginal percent of what? 400% difference. That is, if you calculate the percentage difference of 2 cedi 20 pesos to 3 cedi 90 pesos, it's around 200 something plus percentage increment. If you calculate 3 cedi 90 pesos difference to 15 cedi plus, you are talking about 400% increment. Are you telling me? No. Even if you can do the calculation here, we can go far.
Right.
Just let's do the simple calculation. Muhammad took it from Mills July. Wait. Don't distract me. Don't distract me.
Okay, I'll give you the time to respond.
Muhammad took it from Mills
right.
At a point of 2 cedi 40 pesos. It was 2 cedi 30 pesos, 2 cedi 40 pesos. Let me average it 2 cedi 30 pesos. At the time he ended, it was 3 cedi 90 pesos. So therefore, the nominal increment at Muhammad's era was around 1 cedi 70 pesos. When we are calculating in percentage terms, that is around 200% increment.
Okay.
We gave it to you 3 cedi 90 pesos. Today, it has escalated to around 15 cedi plus. When you do subtraction, you are getting about 12 cedi increment, and that is about 400% increment. And you are here telling me that even if we take it nominal or percentage, you are worse off. Admit that in good faith and let people help you. You see, one thing that I, for one, detest about the MPP is their braggadocious attitude to prove a point that even when the nation is sinking, they are right. You are not right.
Okay.
No right thinking Ghanaian will convince the business community in Malata, in Makola, in Abosokai, in Techima magazine. The importers in this country, they are crying all over. Talk to the freight forwarders, people who carry hard cash currency to import items from Europe, from UK, from America, and look at the trouble they are going through.
Okay.
Don't let us sit under this air condition and paint a lofty picture that all is well. In fact, you have nosedived the economic fortunes of this country. And anytime I'm making economic analysis, I wouldn't even love to reference my point from Global Info Analytics. I would love to go for Economic Intelligence Unit, Bloomberg, Standard & Poor, and all those multinational organizations. Today, they have told you that in the era of this country and the Fourth Republic, even Rawlings, who ran a military government, never gave a domestic debt exchange. It is shameful to you. Don't let us play politics and laugh around it. Even Rawlings. Anytime I hear these people talk about global pandemic, look, there was no pandemic or endemic more difficult than doomsday. Muhammad never created doomsday. Tell me one multinational, justice. Let my brother mention one multinational whether it is institution or whatever, who gave Ghana money to solve doom so? Nobody did that.
Right.
But Mahama, out of his wisdom, organically generated revenue, borrowed money to solve doom so. Do you think that how many people did COVID kill in this country? But I can tell you, the people that do so can kill is far more than COVID-19. And you are not even thoughtful of that. So for me, when we are discussing the economy, I become very impassionate because when we are discussing the economy, I become angry because people are worse off. And you cataclysmically will not accept it. And it annoys many of us. Today, talk to all the economic brains in this country. Go to IEA, go to Imani, talk to them. Even your own Bank of Ghana, the Fourth Republic, you've run into indebted over 100 billion Ghana cedi. It's not shameful to you. Look, let's put politics aside. If we are going to use economy as the only indicator to vote, these people should not even get 30%. But for the fact that these people can throw looted cash out there, maybe they can cross 42%, but I can assure them. 7 December, Ghanaians will show the NPP full-blown red card. We are showing the NPP red card on 7 December 2024. I will show you one red card. Take it home. That is a red card.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you take us home? Can you take us home?
I was trying.
The finance minister.
The finance minister.
Yes, the finance minister says the economy
is delusional anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah. But before I touch on that, you see, the NDC took the CD at 1 CD 20 pesos.
Okay.
And when they were leaving, it was 4 CDs 20 pesos. And if you do the computation, cumulative depreciation of 250%. We took it at 420. So the 380, 390 they are quoting, those are not the factual figures.
Okay.
They left office on the 6th of December. So go check that figure then. Okay, and so these are the facts. And so you move it from that. Well, he is quoting, I've heard some quoting 1480, 1430 and co. I use 1430 for my computation. And that is about 245% cumulatively.
Okay.
And I'm surprised that a chartered economist doesn't see any relevance in rates relative to GDP and others. It's surprising because that is their language and that is their breakfast. Okay, so those are very important, and I wouldn't belabor that too much. Now let me do this fast and touch on finance minister's issue. The global pandemic, the COVID thing, justice. Our ports were shut down for how many years? Almost 1 year. Our ports, nothing was coming. And you know the important role the ports play in our revenue generation. Our schools were shut down for 9 months.
Right.
Productivity. Teachers were paid their salary consistently for no work done in some cases. In some cases, the digital platform assisted. Okay? And so, what is the relation of that to productivity and economic growth in any given country?
Right.
Okay, it means people are getting paid for work, no work done. What does it mean to the economy? Okay, inflation and others. Those are the triggers. He knows it. So please, let's not belabor the point. It's not normal. It didn't happen that way. Doomsaw was the creation of John Mahama himself, and we were saddled with it for 4 years, 4 solid years. And he himself couldn't even solve it. He said, we're not out of the woods yet. Look, let me come to the Ghana's economy. The finance minister says we are getting out of it steadily, right?
Yes.
And that is important. And he cited inflation which went to about 54.1% in 2022 December. Now it's hovering around 25%, right? You know, the last inflation figure, according to the Ghana Statistical Service, my good friend, Professor Kobna Enim, you know, I salute you, sir. You know, that is, you know, I say so because we're friends at the University of Cape Coast, and we're neighbors in Cape Coast.
Right.
So